I flew on Friday.
Flew all the way from Jakarta. Thank you so much. Kau tu.
Hi. What's your name? Edwin. Hi, Edwin. Hi.
Hello, Nayong.
Tayon. Kau eh. Hi. What's your name? Ben. Oh, kau. Weh, Ian. Happy. Happy. Profitable student, guys. Ian.
Bro, he made me go home at 6 a.m.
Honestly, trading is more about your reason. Why you want to start trading, right? Maybe later we do like a Q&A, why do you want to start trading like this, but it's more about your reason. Why do you want to trade? Is it because you want to help your family? Is it because you want to support someone? You want to get the rich lifestyle, you want to travel around the world, right? It is about your reason. Once you have that big why, that big reason to succeed in trading, you become successful. For example, this guy, right? He became successful in trading. He profited how much? Don't know. Okay.
No.
He don't want to say. He profited a lot.
Not a lot.
Quite a lot. Okay. He profited a lot. What he did was he paid off his sister's education. That is his reason. Once you have a reason, you become successful. So you can ask yourself, what is your reason to start trading? Once you have that reason, I can guarantee you keep pushing, you become successful. Simple as that. Because I wouldn't say that I'm the most lucky guy. I wouldn't say that I started from a very rich point, right? I started completely broke. Nothing to my name, nothing. Broke. Food like this, I couldn't even afford it. And that was my life, what? 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Food like this, I couldn't afford. Drinks like this, I couldn't afford. Tea, cannot. And that was my life. But why did I become successful? How did I become successful was my reason. My reason to become successful, which is to help my family, to help my mom. Once I had that reason, every single day, fucking 24/7, whoa, back test. I couldn't sleep, bro. If I went to sleep, I just fucking couldn't sleep. I was just like fucking pissed. I'm so pissed to the point, I would just stay awake, just to trade, just to help my family. And that reason, once you have that reason, all of you will become successful. If I know some of you are entrepreneurs here, for example, Chong, I'm pretty sure you know that feeling. You work so hard. Why? Because you have that reason to become successful. Let me ask you a question, guys. What are my plans? How many plans do I have in trading? 4. What are the plans?
Plan to entry, plan to TP, plan to hold, plan to cut loss.
Correct. Those 4 plans, plan to TP, plan to hold, plan to entry, plan to cut loss. I don't know if I repeated anything, but those 4 plans are what is going to help you manage your emotions. All of us has emotions, right? We feel fear, we feel greed, we feel everything, we feel it. But once you have these 4 plans, that fear, that greed, whatever you're feeling, you encounter it. For example, plan to entry, right? Some of you, when it enters your zone, do you feel fear? Like, should I enter here? Maybe you go down a bit. Do you guys feel that? Confirm, everyone feels that, right? But let's say you have a plan for entry. What is the plan for entry? Let's say you have a plan for entry, right? Gold touches your zone, higher time frame zone, multi-time frame, fresh zone, whatever bullshit. It touches your zone, and it forms a 3C. Plan for entry activates. Once you have the 3Cs, you pair with lower time frame 3Cs again, you have the best possible trade. Once you have a plan for entry, just enter. That is your plan. That is your plan. No emotions, just enter. Because your plan is what makes you profitable. So once you have a plan for entry, what do? Let's say you entry already. Plan for entry activates. instantly your 3 other plans also activate. Once you enter, your 3 other plans activate. Plan for TP, plan for SL, plan for holding. For example, enter at buy zone, all 3 confirmations, every best buys or whatever, and then it flies. And then it flies. Plan for TP activates. What you said was correct. Look for roadblocks. Look for roadblocks. Let's say you're buying at a support. The roadblock is at resistance, correct, right? The roadblock is at resistance. Gold touches your zone, gold flies to resistance. There, your plan for TP activates. You enter at H1, gold flies to H1. Maybe you can TP at H1. 200 pips, 300 pips, profit 10k USD, okay lah. But once your plan for TP activates, let's say plan to hold activates as well. If gold breaks out of the H1, what do? Continue holding. If gold breaks, let's say you buy a H1, gold breaks out of the H1 roadblock, continue holding. 3 plans. Plan for entry, gold flies. Because how many times already our zone, touch zone, instant flight? How many times? The most important thing is our 3 other plans. 3 other plans, most important. Most people they have this misunderstanding where you need to learn how to entry. Most traders, they think, I enter and then I'm done for the day. They don't TP, they don't cut loss, they're like, enter je lah, MC lah, profit. That is the problem with trading, with traders. Touch the zone, okay, done for the day. They don't think about the other 3 plans. Plan for TP, plan for SL, plan to hold. If you guys don't have all these 4 plans in your trading strategy, you're going to lose. Simple as that. You don't have these 4 plans, you are going to lose. You're going to be like, enter je lah, MC, profit, maybe at TP whenever lah. There's no plan. And that is why you're losing. No plan. That is why most traders are losing. Let's say, gold flies to a H1. What is going to be your plan? Let's say you buy at H1, gold flies to a H1. What is going to be your plan? Partial TP, okay? Now we're going to use the same 3 C's. Plan for TP, okay? We have covered the plan for entry. Now we're going to go to the plan for TP. How do you specifically TP? How do you TP so good that you almost win every single trade? Because TP is the most important, right? Who here thinks that TP is not important? No one, right? You don't take profit, you don't profit. You don't take profit, you don't profit. Simple as that. So, how do you TP? For example, gold flies to H4. You buy from H4, gold flies to H4 zone. That H4 zone is something you have to be aware of. It's a roadblock. It is where you can TP. But you also have to look for confirmations to TP. Same thing. 3 C's to TP. Rejection, new SNR form, breakout. Buy from H4 zone, flies to H4 roadblock, 500 pips, let's say. 500 pips, let's say. If H4 rejects off the roadblock, H1 forms a new SNR form, M30 breaks out, what do? Take all the profit. Why? Correct. That's how the market moves. It moves based on 3 C's. Flies, if it rejects new SNR form, breakout, what do we all do? TP. Why?
Confirmation to go down.
Confirmation to go down. Have you, let's say you backtest, does it work like that?
Sometimes you go down, then you go up.
Let's say it goes down. Where does it go down to? To a new SNR form.
Another roadblock.
Correct. It goes down to another zone. Let's say you're buying. It goes down to another zone. That zone, preferably, honestly, when I see 3 C's to TP, I just TP. Because when I TP, it's how many pips? 300 pips, 500 pips. I would rather be secure with that profits, especially in this market now. I would rather be secure with that profits than to hold until I die, which is like, I also like to do that. But I secure my profits, I set break even. If there's a 3 C's that will go down, I TP. I TP all my trades. So that is the plan for TP. Same thing for the plan for entry, but just the opposite. Okay, let's say you buy at a H4 zone, goes to a H4 roadblock, and then it rejection. When it rejects, most of the time it doesn't reject a lot. It doesn't reject a lot. Maybe once it rejects, you have to go to lower time frame. Lower time frame, let's say H1, M30, M15. Once you go there, you can look for the lower time frame confirmations of TP. 3Cs, M15 also got 3C, M5 also got 3Cs. Once you have that, let's say you have a 3C on M15, rejection on M30, new SLR form M15, M5, whatever, okay? Once you have 3Cs in lower time frame, it can lead to a higher time frame 3Cs as well. Do you guys understand that?
So it's like back to back to back.
Back to back to back time frames. 3Cs on multi time frame, very important. How you use time frames is also very important. Time frames, for example, higher time frame, H4, daily, weekly, monthly. These are very important. These are the strongest time frames in existence, right? The higher the time frame, the stronger the zone, the stronger the confirmations. That is all you need to understand about time frames. That is all you need to understand about time frames. The higher the time frame, the stronger the zone. The lower the time frame, the weaker the zone, the confirmations, everything is weaker. Once you understand that concept, what do? You must understand that time frames can lead to time frames. How do I explain this? Let's say you have a lower time frame confirmation to buy. M5, like what you always like to use, right? M5, M15. I know you like to use lower time frame one. You always show me, right? That lower time frame confirmation can lead to a higher time frame confirmation. This is very important to understand. A lower time frame confirmation can lead to a stronger move, a stronger confirmation. Once you understand that, you have to understand the way you TP is also very important. Let's say you buy, goes up to your zone, the TP depends on your 3Cs, lower time frame 3Cs. Let's say you buy 500 pips. You have a 3C on the roadblock. Once you have the 3Cs, you just TP. Just TP because it can lead to a bigger move down. Especially in this market, that big move will kill you. Who has a problem with holding? Who has a problem with holding? Everyone has a problem with holding.
Ask who don't have a problem.
Right? Holding is hard, it's very difficult. Honestly, it's with the mindset. The mindset that, okay, who here has followed 30 pip seafood before? Everyone, right? 30 pip seafood, 20 pip seafood, whatever, you follow them, they give you the mindset where you have to take 10 trades a day and then you TP 30 pips. That mindset is so wrong. That is why most traders, they have been brainwashed by this 30 pip seafood mindset. They've been brainwashed because you see a little bit of profit, I need to TP, I need to TP, I need to TP. But why do you want to TP when? Let's say you're a trader, you analyze the market. When you know it's going to fly, why do you TP? No, if you know it's going to fly, why do you TP? Fear, right? That fear is caused by your mindset. So in trading, your mindset is very important. Your mindset, you have to change that 30 pip seafood mindset that every time you see profits you TP. No, analyze the market. That's why the tip I give you guys is very simple. Don't look at this. Do not look at this profit. What you always do is look at this. Look at the market, don't look at the profits. Don't look at the profits, don't look at the drawdown. Look at the market, analyze the market, that's all. No fear, no greed. No greed. Simple as that. I was just gambling my life savings, which is also very less, 2K USD. 2K USD from selling PUBG accounts. That 2K USD, I didn't tipo 2K USD, I tipo 500, I full margin. News, whatever, I profit cow. I flipped that 2K USD by gambling to 50,000 USD. Just by gambling, news, whatever, in a span of 3 months, I flipped that to 50,000 USD. And then during MCO, I lost all my profits. My life savings, 50K USD. I lost everything. During the most crucial time, I lost 50K USD. But I didn't lose it. I didn't tipo 50K USD and lose it one go. What I did was, I tipo 500, I tipo 1K, 500, 1K, 100 USD. Multiple times I tipo. In one day, I think I tipo 100 times bro, during that time. In one day, I tipo 100 times bro. I MC tipo again, sell again. And go keep buying. That was a lesson. That is why now, all time I keep buying lah. I learned my lesson already. Don't sell in no time high bro. Okay? Why I lost during that time was first, I was a gambler. I was so greedy, so emotional. I was desperate to save my family. I lost my life savings. First thing. Second reason is small capital. If I deposited 50k USD, ain't no way I'm gonna lose that 50k USD. Why? Because you don't MC. How do you MC 50k? I don't understand. How do you MC 50k USD if you manage your risk management? It's close to impossible unless you full margin lah. So understand this. Once you have a small if you have a small capital, just don't trade, bro. Honestly, this is the best tip I can give you guys. If you have small capital, 500 USD, don't trade. You're gonna lose it, especially in this market. As what he said, if your capital is something you're not willing to lose, it is something that you're scared of losing, you have emotions within that capital, just don't trade. Just don't trade. Have a bigger capital or have a steady income. Once you have that, trading becomes infinitely easier. Like me, once I lost 50k USD, what I did was I gave up on life. For 3 months I gave up. Just imagine me like fucking, I was 16 years old during that time. I lost 50,000 USD. I was like, oh my god, bro. I lost my life savings. My family needed me. There was no food, no nothing. I debts every single day. I was like, oh, I'm just 16, man. That was my mindset. I was just 16, man. Just fuck it. Let's just play games. I was so depressed. I was so useless during that time. So that led me to give up. Because of my greed, because of my emotions, I gave up. For 3 months I gave up, but I couldn't take it anymore lah. After 3 months, every single day I see my mom crying. Cannot roll. So I had to take action. From that day onwards, from that month onwards, after 3 months, every single day, 24/7, work. Trade. Backtest. But not with small capital anymore. I started backtesting on demo. On my demo, 10k. So what did I do? Last time, when I first started, my journey from giving up to becoming profitable was from 1k USD. From 1k USD, I flipped it to 10k USD. After almost 6 months of me trading demo, I deposited 1k USD. Deposited 1k, I flipped it to 10k. Once I flipped it to 10k, that was where my account slowly compounded. 10k USD compound to 100k USD. Withdraw 50k to my bank account. Safe. Finally, recovery. Safe. Wow. Fuck, man. 50k USD, I pay off my mom's debt, everything. Oh, that's all. Legit. That was 2 years ago, right? Pay off my mom's debt. That 50k USD, I withdraw my bank account. I'm safe. I have another 50k USD to trade again. So from that 50k USD, I deposited 20k. 3 accounts. 20k, 20k, 10k. One for swing, one for scalping, which is, I used to scalp last time, right? I used to scalp. And then one for, I don't know, one for whatever. As long as an extra account, you know. But I started taking swing trades. I learned from my lesson. All-time high, don't buy. I started buying. Swing account, I just hold until I die. I deposit 20k there. That account from 20k, I flipped it to 300k. From giving up almost, I learned my lesson. For 6 months, I fucking backtested. No sleep, backtest, demo. Trade, just on demo. I was in university during that time. In university, all you can see me is just fucking backtesting, bro. My teacher scold me. Like, okay je, santai je. So, that amount of obsession got me to flip from almost giving up to profiting 300k USD just by holding my buys. If your starting point, you start off like me, a gambler, you lose, and you keep gambling, 100 USD, 500 USD, you're just gonna continue going down that rabbit hole. So, what I want you guys to do is just compound your capital. Don't think about flipping first. Be like me. That 1K to 10K, you know how long it took me to grow that account from demo until now I deposited real? You know how much it took me?
6 months.
No. It took me, from 1K to 10K, it took me 3 months, real account. 10K, once I did that, from 10K to 50K USD, it took me 1 month. Why? 10K to 50K, 1 month. Obviously now it's considered slow to me, but 10K to 1 month was so much to me. Why? You see, 3 months and 1 month. Why is there a big difference? Because 10K USD, that money is so easy to flip. Once you have big capital, it's so easy to flip. Small capital, one wrong trade, you lose your entire account. Big capital, easy flip. That's what I did. So in 1 month, I flipped with 50K USD. And then I split to 3 different accounts. 800K USD. No, 10K to 100K USD, withdraw 50K USD. 50K USD, I deposited back 20, 10, 3 accounts. So 20K USD, I flipped to 300K USD in a span of, I TP the trade 3 months. I hold my buy, fly, I hold that trade for 3 months. It flew all the way to the moon, then I TP, 300K USD. So that is how you trade. No 30 pips, no TP when you feel like it. It's just trust the setup and hold. That's what I say. Do not follow how I layer now. Learn from my lessons before. How I layer before. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. Compound your account first. Grow your account first. Don't focus on flipping. I always say flip Cao because I flip Cao. I have the ability to flip Cao now. Before I couldn't. It took me fucking 3 months to flip 50K to flip 10K, 20K to whatever. 3 months. Now I can do that in a day. Why? Because I feel safe. I brainwash myself to the point where I'm like, why not? You know? So that is what you guys must do. Learn from this. Grow your account first. Don't focus on flipping. Grow your account until the point you feel safe. You feel like, can try. Once you can do that, you find that perfect trade. 2,000 pip, 1,000 pip, 3,000 pip. Now the market, one day also can 3,000 pip, bro.
It's quite over 1,000.
Exactly. Also 1,000. Once you can do that, it's just a journey up and up and up, up. Most traders, they just fall down that rabbit hole, down. They keep deposit full margin like me. Deposit full margin MC, deposit full margin MC. I deposited fucking 100 times last time, bro. In one day, 100 times. Deposit 1K, deposit 500, 100 USD, 2,000 USD. MC. Fuck. Risk 10%, always. Risk 10% first. Once you have grown your account, you can focus on flipping. That is why I always repeat the same thing. People who apply that logic is the feedback you see. I know you guys see the feedback, maybe you feel like, fuck, Cao though. I also feel Cao, my student Cao though, buy BMW, wow, crazy. But they did it because they feel safe. They have money in the bank account. They flip easy. Like, one student, I'm not sure, Tok Wei. Anyone here is named Tok Wei? No. That guy, one guy also, Akan. He flipped 1K, every single day he will send me progress. 1K, slowly, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K. From that 10K point onwards, he started flipping more. One day profit 10K, one day profit 20K. Why? Because he already compounded his account. From 1K to 10K, slowly, so slow. You can see his entire feedback. I can send my Telegram. His name is Akan. So he flipped 1K to 100K. I think now he's on vacation or something, I don't know. But how he can do that? He did it in 1 month. From 1K to 100K, he did it in 1 month. Because he slowly compounded his account first. He didn't think about flipping. He thought about growing his account to the point where he felt safe. Remember this. Growing his account to the point where he felt safe to flip. Don't think about flipping your capital. Don't think about that. No. Don't deposit. Flip now. No. Deposit, grow. Santai kawan. Okay, let me show you guys.
Like 1K to 2K, that means trading full margin.
Okay, look at this. In one day, so this was him. He lost.
2,000.
Yeah. So this was a month ago. No, 2 months ago. This was him. He lost 2K USD Now he deposited 2K USD. In one day, he profited 1K, 3K USD. Once you have capital, he started profiting again. He profited 3K again the next day. From 6K, profit to 10K. From 6K, profit 4K USD in one day, 10K USD. Show you journey. Next day, 16K USD. Next day, 26K USD. Next day, 39K USD. Next day, not next day lah, it's like a span of 6 days, 67K USD. After 67K USD, in a span of 1 month, 100,000 USD. Because first, he focused on growing his account slowly. Focus on growing his account slowly to the point where he can flip. So, I think that's a mindset you guys have to switch from today. Switch that mindset, don't focus on flipping first. Actually, honestly, I don't want you guys to just follow my signals, man. At this point, just don't follow my signals. I give signal, don't follow it. Don't follow it. I give signal, don't follow. I give signal, leave my channel. Why? Because what I teach is not I teach you guys to become signal followers. I want you guys to trade. I want you guys to trade, to become a real trader, not a signal follower. Signals are limitations on traders. They limit you. They have a specific TP, specific SL. It's a limit. There is no way I can, for example, sometimes people say I edit my zone, edit my SL. Because that is how I trade. You have to analyze the market. You have to be on the market. Your eyes have to be on the market. You have to analyze the market once it goes down. Hits your SL, what do? Maybe there's a zone and SL. Maybe you can hold. That's why sometimes I say hold first. Because there's a zone and SL, continue flying. You have to analyze the market. So, remember this guy. I give signal, just leave my channel. Leave now. Don't join back. Learn from my education, don't learn from my signals. From this today, I want you guys to, this is something you guys must understand. Types of SNR. This is the most basic thing. Who here doesn't know SNR? Everyone know SNR, right? Confirm. Okay. Type of SNR, very important. After that, you must understand time frames. Understand time frames. Third, you must understand roadblock and breakout. Roadblock and breakout. This is all analysis. Once you understand that, 3 C's. 3 confirmations. 4 things for analysis. Once you understand this, you make a plan, 4 plans for the 4 things you have learned from my YouTube, from my lessons. Once you have the plans, I can guarantee you follow the plan. This is the hardest part. You make the plan, but you don't follow the plan. So make the plan, follow the plan, I can guarantee you become profitable.